What's up, everybody? Welcome in, Picks and Parlay family. It's me, Detroit Lenny, here in this hoodie. I don't know about this chair, whatever. Anyways, I'm here. I'm sick. Man, I woke up sick Saturday. Damn kids got me. They finally got me. 2 weeks of being home with them over Christmas break. I almost made it out alive. I was this close, y'all. I was like this close. They got me. I slipped up. That's what happened. We're gonna go over a lot of stuff. I'm gonna blame my kids for everything. That's how this show works. This hood's bothering me with this chair, but I'm here. Let's get this party started. I'm in my comfy. And Detroit versus everybody. Remember when you all thought it would come? I hope Vikings fans are watching. I hope all of them that came at me in the DMs. Remember, my resolution for 2025 was to clap back, y'all. I told you I was clapping back. So I have been on Twitter. Chirp, chirp. And then, I get it. I was not here yesterday. And I'm just going to tell you right now, it was just not the day. The mic went out. I had to get that. I had an Apple on the phone with technical difficulties, and I didn't feel good. It was just a recipe, and I probably was hungover. I ain't gonna lie. It was like a recipe for disaster for me not to be here yesterday. So I apologize. I was not here, but I'm here. Day quilled up and everything and ready to roll. So apologize if I cough too much or whatever. I'm working. I'm working through it. There's only one Minnesota Viking fan that I actually I love her. Our old friend Wilhelmina from Morningwood. But we're friends on Facebook, so she posts all her Minnesota Viking stuff, and that's fine. But other than that, all you complaining about the fans, or not the fans, the refs, the no calls, the this, the that, the whatever. That shit happens. I don't want to say it like that because I've been. The problem is Vikings fans, you don't remember what it's like to lose. You think you've been good so long. We remember recently what it was to suck and be 3-12 or 3 and whatever it was. Have a 3-5 win seasons. And you guys are not a 14-3 team. Just stop. So, and of course, whatever you did everything you can. Your organization was so dumb. They thought they were so slick, bought all those tickets, and then sold them to Lions fans for cheaper than they could have bought them for online. Like, poor Minnesota. So I didn't have anything bet yesterday. I took a knee yesterday. A well-needed knee. Leandro says, "What's up? Let's go, champ." What's happening? Good luck. What's happening? Stop. We got a few things on today. We got to go through and get some more tea. That's what we really need. I drink this tea my mom probably used to make, but my wife makes for me. And then I add a Hall's honey cough drop into it, like hot tea, and let it melt in there. Oh, it's so good. It's just, but sinuses are just killing me. We got a little this, little that in action for today. Let's go through it, because I'm going to make this a shorter show. NHL wise, if you guys are into anything, drop it in the comment section as well. Please feel free. I am on the Red Wings. I think it's a good price at home for the Red Wings. I even sprinkled them to win in regulation. That was a better price at plus 158. I see it at plus 160-ish. I'm on Carolina and the Hurricanes tonight over Tampa Bay. I'm on the Dallas Stars. That's pretty juicy now at minus 175. I got it a little less than that at 165. Still pretty juicy, but I took the Stars and moved on. I took Edmonton and the Oilers. I'm on them. I'm on That's it for NHL. Some NBA. I'm on the Lakers minus some points, and that's something you will rarely see this year, or any year there for that matter in the NBA. Is me laying points with the Lakers. This is not a thing for me, but I am tonight against the Mavericks. I'm also my voice. I lost my voice Sunday night, so it's like I got sinus, just cold, right here, just uck, and then combination of, whiskey lost my voice, and then so it's like a combination of. I'm a mess, y'all. I'm a sinus mess right now. It's not even funny. Minnesota and the Timberwolves. Sorry, sidetracked. Minnesota and the Timberwolves minus 4.5. I'm taking them over to Pelicans. I'm on Atlanta minus 6 too. It going into Utah, and I like the Warriors. I like the Warriors minus the points tonight. It's at 9.5. I did get that at 9. I see it's moved to 9.5. I don't feel like I moved I'm I didn't bet it that early to move line, you know what I mean? So I like it. I think they win by double digits. I think Miami is too many off-court distractions here. We're just basically trying to their number one goal is to who they got coming in and out, because Jimmy Butler's on the block, right? So that's Miami's concern, and Golden State will do what Golden State will do. So that's kind of where I'm at as far as NBA and NHL. A little bit, a lot of it. I feel like I got a decent card, but I don't really like a lot. I don't have no college basketball today, and it is 100% because for the last 2 days I've either been occupied by NFL or I've been sick, and then I didn't do anything yesterday to bet college basketball, and I didn't do anything today to bet college basketball, honestly. And I just didn't go through the card, and I probably won't have anything tomorrow. I might start. I'll get back into it tonight. I'm feeling better. I'm able to talk to y'all. I'll tell you what, I could have never did this. I was going to try and do the show yesterday, and I didn't. I didn't even do free picks. I had Sean Higgs. He recorded his on his own, so had to though. You're on the Pens minus 1, playing a little 18 home game win streak versus Columbus. I didn't. So let's go back to that. I don't. Oh, damn it. That's the wrong game. I don't like it. It's priced right. The minus 1 is better for me. I didn't think of that. And that's smart. And I see that's how I know I'm sick, because I'm not like I feel like I'm not. I'm saying, like, you guys know I don't sell any picks here. So I'll give everything out for free. You can fade or follow. If you think I'm trash at picking, you should be making money. If you know what I mean. If that's what you think. But you could also follow me and I'll document it. So it is what it is. But I'm not. I'm just saying, like, I should have thought of that and stop. I would have thought of that. Like, I'm not trying to piggyback on that. That's a us type move. That's how we move, right? That's how we get down. In regulation, minus 1, something like that. That's a good fucking play, and I'm gonna follow. Because I didn't want to lay the 160, although I did lay the 160. Why is it so hot in this house? Hold on a second. No, I know I'm sick. I'm hot, cold. Wife's got the damn heat. It's 58 degrees in Vegas. It's 58 degrees. You think my wife needs the heat on 75? Anyways, I did that with Dallas, and I probably should have just did that, which I'm going to do now with Pittsburgh. And would you do it through? I could do that at FanDuel. I know. Yeah. Flames on a little home game win streak currently. I didn't touch the late game. I think the Flames should be. I don't. That seems fishy to me. I think the Flames are that much better than the Ducks, even though uh, records aside, they're record-wise, they're pretty mid, both teams. um, Slight advantage in Anaheim at home, but I gotta think the Flames should be closer to minus 200, was where I would have priced them at. So I could be way off with my number, but I don't feel like I'm that far off. I don't feel like I'm 50 cents off. I could be a 25 cent off, sure. But 50, I don't know. And then on pure principle, I want to take San Jose at home against the Golden Knights because it's such plus money, but I'm not going to. But I don't know. Glad to see you healthy and happy, minus the new garage. Yeah. Hey, the garage door's up. It's installed. It's great. It's quiet. It's bright as hell with the new light on the inside. It's LED. It's like our old one, like the one, it was like the screw in light bulb, old whatever. I mean, but it had a light on each side. The left side never worked. Every time you put a bulb in there, it worked for like 2 days and then just burn out. Whatever, right? Just left it alone. And now we have two sides. It's bright as hell. It's quiet. It's whisper quiet. Uh, um, yeah. Knock on wood. All that good stuff. It's running. But 2025 is great. It's going to be a great year. 2024 turned out really well for us. We're blessed for sure. We're for sure blessed. I realized you were out of it last New Year's was stomach problems. I'm getting into yeah, no. Kidney stones. Is just what it was, and it just put me down. And to the point where I was you know, in the hospital for a few minutes there, and it was rough, man. Those things I felt like I told my wife on the other side, or joking, I mean, I feel like in hindsight, I could look back at this and like laugh at it, but like, it was not funny then. I'm like, I need a t-shirt that says like kidney stone survivor. Like, I mean, God, woo, you know what I mean? It was rough. It was painful. So, but we got through. So this year we were home, we were healthy. Maybe I'll take sinus cold, whatever. I'll be done with that. It's just the kids, I can't. They were home for 2 weeks for Christmas break. I was just bound, everybody's touching stuff, and then now everybody's touching my Xbox remote, touching this, touching that, sitting in my chair. I'm such the old guy that says, "Get off my lawn." Like I'm like, oh, I am that guy. I don't care. I'm sorry, Flames have won 8 straight at Anaheim. My bad. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's a -1 situation too. I'm too lazy to look it up. So I'll just take Calgary in regulation plus 113. Because I do think they win. Maybe it's not as fishy as I thought. What up, buddy? I'm Josh North. Same shot on goal and Claude girl over 1.5. All right, get after that. Can't decide between the two. You can't decide between the two. Come on, man. That's why you do. That's why you bet both. I mean, what do you? Duh. I got no NHL props for you. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I would tell you if I did. I don't have any. And I'm not a big NHL prop guy all year. I'm not that guy. I'm more of a side better in NHL. And then I will dabble in totals, but sidewise is where I like to go. Stop Geo knows we're like a -1 betters, or yeah, I like in regulation. I like in regulation 60-minute bets. I like I like a 2-team parlay. Everybody knows that. I mean, I told my wife she could put that on my headstone. 2-team teaser. He took the over. Life's too short to bet unders. Oh shit. Don't make me laugh. You like the Leafs over 5.5? Total wise, here's where I got. I don't have any totals today bet. So just to be clear. But here's my notes on some totals. Let's look at your Leafs and Flyers, though. They last played January 5th, which was Tuesday, 3-2 in overtime. What do you got? 5.5, right? When these guys play each other, it's that 5.5 is tough. I mean, it's juiced to 5.5, under 6. What about the draw? You ever think about that? I'm going to take the draw for a quarter unit because it's plus 328 on Pinnacle, and I like to bet my draws there. And I'm going to hope this game goes into overtime. You're going to hope that it's 3-3, 3-2, and somebody ties it up and pushes it to overtime, and you get your over, and I get my overtime. But I think if you want 6, it's gonna be 3-2. And you're gonna need somebody to empty netter for 4. I don't think you get I wouldn't take over 6. I'd take over 5.5. I just bet the draw. Yeah. And I'll throw a quarter unit out because it's plus 328, or 3 something. The draw is always going to be 3 something. It's going to be a good one's 360, a bad one's 310. And if it's under 3, then that's damn near a lock. Kind of correlates with Lakers play. Anthony David over 20.5, 25. I can't talk. 25.5 points, hit 3 of 4 last. Mavs missing Gafford, gave up line multiple big men last week as well. Back-to-back spots for Dallas. Tired defense. Tired defense is played into my Lakers play. Minus the points, and that's why I do like that prop. I'm going to ride that. Anthony Davis to have a good day. Minus 110. FanDuel minus 110. DraftKings minus 125. Same number, 25.5. Shop your lines. MGM is at minus 120. Pinnacle's at plus 1.5. Oh no, that's 26.5. I was gonna say, yeah, they had plus 105, but that's 26.5. Caesars minus 109. I just found that. Circa. Oh, I can't put anything but football. I'm gonna take that at Caesars for minus 109. Allah. I like that. There you go. Stop. That's gonna really wrap it up for us. I'm gonna get back on the Dayquil and tea. I'll be here tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern. As always, we'll be right back on this bad boy. We're gonna ride out what we got. Rewind if you came in late. Now I'll go through every NHL and NBA play that I'm on. Got a little action. I feel like a lot of little action. Like I have a good amount of NBA and a good amount of NHL. Not a lot of either, but a good amount of both. That's kind of where I'm at. Tomorrow we'll go over some NFL, college football. We'll talk those. If you're looking for how I feel about those games, you can check those videos out at Winners and Winers as well. That YouTube channel, me and Scott Reichel do a breakdown for both college football games, but I'll go over that as well tomorrow, and we'll start talking about Wild Card Weekend, NFL game, because we have a Saturday. Well, we got 2 games Saturday, 3 games Sunday, and 1 dumbass game on Monday. Just let everybody play on Saturday and Sunday. Stop messing with these teams. But whatever. And then we'll go over that. Vikings fans, I hope you stick around long term, and all that good stuff. I'd love to, go for the three-peat on your ass for the season in the NFC Championship. That being said, kind of don't want to. And we'll talk about teams the Lions don't want to see. Who don't you want to play if you're a Lions fan? I don't want to play Washington, but I actually kind of do. We'd beat the hell out of the Rams. I'm always going to be. I said this from the beginning of the year. I'm worried about Philly. Philly will give us a fight for sure, but at least it'll be in Ford Field. David Montgomery coming back for divisional round, so they announced that today. Raiders head coach being fired. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. A lot of coaching carousel where we think who's going to go where, what. The Bears have reached out to have interviews with both Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson. We knew that was going to happen. I can tell you right now, neither one of them are going to the Bears. They might leave, but I don't think they're going to the Bears. That's the last place they want to go. Who the hell wants to face Dan Campbell twice a year? I mean, Mike McCarthy could, Bears have requested, talk to him. Mike Vrabel, they're going to go through the coaching carousel. What's his name from New England got fired, Jared Mayo. So there's a lot of coaches that are going to have a guy down on Jacksonville. We'll talk about where we think everybody's going to go, who, where, what, and why on tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern. Try and get a little tea in me and some Dayquil. I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck on your bets, unless you're against me. That didn't even come out right. See, I know I'm sick. It's good luck unless you're against me. ... Bye.